lobby. I don't see you on the invite list. The lobby's up. There you go. I see you. I see you. Good at 1939, September day. Alright. Ready to start game?
Yeah, go ahead.
60, gotta put down 60 tons, 60,000 tons.
Did it start? Because my screen didn't change.
One guy left a pretty good tip yesterday. He said he likes, well, he's with a buddy in the sub. They kind of go Dex a wash to get closer to the convoy while lower in the water, you know?
Makes sense. I think you can go as low as 8 meters before you have to turn the electrics on.
Alright, we're gonna dive and find out where they are. Diving the boat.
Just my settings. I think my audio is too low. There we go.
Alright, we're underwater. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Alright.
$180 or from the boat.
Hold on, let me turn our engine off. The engines are off.
Is RPM 0?
Yep. Yeah.
Radio man just confirmed 180. Sonar contact.
Oh.
They're at 130 degrees, but 180 from the boat.
Okay, so at 130?
130 on the, if you're looking at a scope, it's 180 from the boat.
Alright, we're gonna surface.
Point the ship 180 or thereabouts.
I'm doing a new course at 130, like where you said the sound was coming from. 130, right?
The outer ring was 130, the inner ring was 180.
Take a look at it real quick. Surface, make sure diesel's good. Alright. See what we can see. Yeah, one guy was showing some pretty good tricks yesterday. He was like saying, look at the zero on, like, get a destroyer heading directly at you. Make sure, and the good thing is with that other person you hear, you can check the TDC and make it sure it says 0 on the angle of bow. We could try and take out some destroyers as they're bearing down on us.
Well, I mentioned that last time, but you said they zig too much.
Well, when they're, yeah, but the thing is, he made a point. He says, like, put your observation scope up or something, because they'll come. The thing is, we're shooting at them as they are engaging us. Because they're coming straight at us.
Okay.
Instead of zigzagging, they don't zigzag. You kind of zigzag and mill about when the convoy's doing its thing. But when they're coming at you and engaging you, they're going to do a beeline right to you. We might be able to see if we can take out some destroyers this time around.
Okay.
So we set on that course. Are.
I don't know if my game's bugged out or not, but I can't hear anything on the sonar.
Like nothing. You
All
want
I
to know?
hear is
You want to know
all
why?
I hear is the sea.
You want to know
Oh,
why?
we're on the surface, aren't
That's
we?
right.
Okay, never mind.
I can dive again so we can find them if you want.
It's only 150, less than 150 feet below us.
Oh, really? It's shallow, huh?
Mm-hmm. Compressor's off.
Well,
What's the battery at? Battery's at 8 3/4, so I guess we're good on batteries.
well, should we take a heading of 180? I mean, that's where the helmsman said he heard the medium convoy at.
Yep, take 180.
All right.
The radio guy heard, which is what I was finding as well.
We're at about 130 right now, so.
I don't see anything.
All right, we're heading about 180 right now.
Must be pretty far away from him. What's wrong?
I'm just looking at you, looking out that periscope. Trying to see what you're looking at.
Gotta get the crew motivated.
Yeah, that
Are you on
GTFO.
the, are you on the outside of the ship?
Yeah, I'm still on the outside.
Can you hear it outside the ship?
I can hear it. Da, 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 da.
Either the destroyer's gonna find us or we're gonna find our target. Want me to turn the music off?
Yeah, you can go ahead and turn it off.
Just trying to motivate the men, that's all.
Alright. We're heading 180. What we could do is dive again and see, get another bearing on that convoy.
Okay.
Let's do that. So we make sure we're going the right direction here. Going all stop.
We submerged?
Believe so. Or depth, I don't know if I have anything that shows depth up here. Why are we still turning? Alright, we should be underwater. Should go ahead and take a sound check.
I'm listening. I got something. Hang on.
I'm gonna zero us out. Right.
Hang on. Just in the hydrophone. You got your scope up?
I do not. It's up right now. What do you want to look at?
Okay, so look at 340 degrees.
Not seeing anything out there.
190. Look at 190 to the boat.
And we're heading the right direction if you're saying there's something at 190.
190.
Right.
Ish.
Alright, what's surface?
Sounds.
Surface. Oh. We're at basically 190 anyway. Yeah, head full. This. Okay, the engines are on. Alright, we're heading course 190.
Okay. Battery's at 8.5.
Yeah, we could charge them real quick. Only take like 2 seconds to charge them. Batteries are charged. Okay, so we're heading that way.
175 under the boat.
Okay, it's getting a little deeper. I think we're heading out to deeper seas. Yeah, it'll be a lot deeper here shortly.
Why?
Because it's getting on the map, it gets a little darker. Maybe
Okay.
we'll be plenty good here in a little bit.
You see anything at 190?
Let me take a look. Oop, we're heading at 190, and I don't see anything out of 190. Okay.
Oh, maybe we're just too far out.
Yeah. It's our knots. Going about 16 knots. Yeah, just maybe.
Is it 190 behind us?
No. Right now we're traveling
The back of.
190. He says there's. He's giving
okay.
like a bearing like they're at 190.
Okay.
Like when you listen for them, they should have been basically kind of somewhere in front, near the bow. The sound.
Yes, it was near the 350.
Yeah. So I mean,
90.
we're heading right at them. Should be seeing them here soon.
Don't see him yet.
Then we might be able to run parallel. You might be able to see something with your observation scope.
I'll check it out. I'm gonna be away from the keyboard for a moment.
Okay. Starting to see a ship dead ahead coming out of the... You might be able to see it with your scope. They look like they're heading right at us.
I see something at like 357. Single ship.
Wonder if we should dive.
Well, we should dive. I don't know. They're pretty far away.
Yeah, but if they're coming this way, I mean, all we gotta do is turn left and we'll probably be able to hit the convoy here soon.
We're either coming directly at them or directly astern. If we're astern, we'll never catch them. We'll slow down too much. But it looks like it might be the bow of a ship.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to tell.
We want to go to periscope depth and...
Yeah, let's go to periscope depth and wait it out and see what we got here. Kind of kill the batteries and everything and just...
Let's keep our forward motion going. Maybe half speed or something, right? Looks like it might be the back of the boat at like a 20 degrees bearing.
Here, let me take a look. Looks like he's coming this way. Kind of a, yeah, he's like
Okay.
Looks like he's heading towards us at like a 20 degree no bow, so that means the fleet probably start coming into view. You're gonna need to get down that observation scope at some point. Yeah, he's coming
Okay,
towards
it's coming
us.
at us, coming at us.
So
All right.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Full speed.
Full speed at him.
Yep.
It's coming at us, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The other stuff should be here shortly. He might be the lead ship.
Looks like a destroyer to me.
But let's give it a few minutes. You might want to go left some. Maybe 20 to the left.
Oh shoot, the game just crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
This happens like every time.
Hang on, see if I can join you up.
You want to grab another U-boat, come out here.
I think what happened is my Steam crashed, so it took out the game. The game runs on Steam.
Oh, the good news is you can still grab another U-boat.
Let's see, can I join you?
Destroyer's heading right at us. Go ahead slow.
I think I'm on your boat. I'm on your boat.
Let me see.
There you are. I'm back.
Hey, so you managed to get back in then?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. How'd you do that?
I got lucky. I just clicked on your crew and it started loading.
Wait.
Maybe it's because I was already there. I don't know.
Yeah, he's zigzagging around.
You changed our course?
Yeah, just a little bit. We can do it another 10.
Okay, no pinging yet. Doesn't know we're here.
Maybe we could see if we can get past the destroyer and get inside the convoy. Cause all kinds of havoc.
Sure.
I'll keep just going straight here. He can't see us though. That's the thing. We gotta be able to do that without him seeing us.
Yeah. Might be possible.
I'm just seeing the destroyer. I don't see anything else. Just have to give it time.
Did you shut the engines down?
No, I'm going full speed ahead. In fact, I'm just gonna take it right towards him. Try and get a course going 190. Batteries are doing good. Yeah, well, let's see what we can go for another. Let's gotta go for maybe what, a couple minutes and then pop up and take a look.
Yeah, that should work. Like 3 to 5 minutes maybe.
Let's go 5 minutes and see what happens. almost down. I say we have a convoy. It's close range. Like, I don't see anything. Where'd the destroyer go? Don't tell me we're tailing him. You might be right. Theo, we're probably tailing him. I don't see him anymore. Alright. Surfacing. Guess they're heading away. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to try and catch them.
They're at 1 degree, but they're not directly ahead of us. They're maybe 10 to 20 degrees bearing.
You see them?
I saw them at 1 degree. Put your scope up. You should see them at 1 degree. Just past the 0 mark.
Alright. Oh yeah, I see him. Close is that? I mean, does it look like he's still going away? He must be the tail end of the escort. Alright, so what we're gonna do, go up, do a hard left. Wide V here.
What's that?
Kind of pushing it a little bit. Okay. I'm going off course a little bit to stay away from him, so we can see if we can catch up to him.
Sounds like a plan.
And if he comes for us, we hit him with the deck gunner trying to do the torpedo thing. You know what, let me set up just in case. Oh, set up depth. 1.5. Odds, I don't care. 1. Okay. Okay, so we're already ready to just kind of set up for a destroyer if it comes at us. can come up on the bridge if you want, dude.
Okay, be there in a moment.
Haven't seen any of the big ships yet. Starting to see them on the horizon some. Wait a little bit.
What direction are you seeing them at?
Give me just a sec. Correcting course a little bit. I'm seeing him. But he's about almost 90 to our right. Probably say 70, 80.
He's at 75. I see something at 75. A destroyer of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, kind of turn it now. Do about a 150 in. Do you see him still?
I lost him. I gotta look for him again.
Got him. I wonder how fast they're moving. You think, should we try and... I mean, we're at the edge of his vision. Wonder if we should try and cut in a little more. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do about 165. Must be getting alongside the convoy, I'm guessing, or catching up to it.
What's that?
Here, let me take us about 10 off. So we must be getting alongside the convoy.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't see them.
Okay, we're kind of to his night. We're 90 to him right now. So their course is about 160. Okay. He doesn't see us. About 150. Kind of seeing the tankers a little bit.
That's good.
We are kind of catching them. He's trying to skirt this outer destroyer. It's about 140. Could just make out the tankers in the fog. Seeing another destroyer. Go 120. Just make them out. At 160. These are going to have to take some time to get in front of this one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't see us. I think we'll be alright.
Good.
Starting to get around the sides. You can come, I mean, you can go up the bridge and look if you want.
Okay.
All we're trying to do is get around this convoy right now. Would be nice to actually get in there and get some ships and find out what they are and stuff, but it's too overcast to tell what kind of boats we're looking at here. We're far enough away from that destroyer, or whatever it is. Do a little precaution here. Well, we're getting about midway past the convoy right now. That boat's pretty close. Away a little bit further out. He sees us. Yeah, get some distance between us and that, whatever it is.
I can't tell what it is from here.
Yeah, you know how to use your binoculars?
No, I forgot how to use them.
Roll the middle mouse wheel and push it forward.
I tried that. Let's see if I do it again. Oh, it does work. Okay. Just there's no bearing indicator on my binoculars.
Yeah, you see them?
I see them. I'm gonna take a picture and see if I can identify it.
Probably the Flower. Like a Flower class ship or something.
Maybe.
There should be somebody up ahead up here. Maybe we can find the forward destroyer. Maybe they don't have one. Should be really nice. Okay. Cut us in. 20 right.
It might be a sloop.
Yeah, it's possible.
No, I think it's a flower.
Think so?
I think it's a flower. Corvette. Yeah, it's got the silver thing in the front of the bow, so it's a flower.
I just triggers another 10 off to the left.
We're no longer going to be parallel to them anymore, huh?
That's fine. I'm just trying. I just don't want to be spotted. We need to get in front of the convoy. If any of these ships see us, it's gonna get ugly. I'm gonna go all stop and I'm gonna get this time here. Where is he at? I have a bearing on this thing. Okay, where is it?
100 degrees.
Yeah, no, I don't have any kind of indication on this. There he is. Are we stopped?
Not yet. I see the RPMs. I don't see RPMs. Had to go down another level.
I think we're stopped, right?
We're stopped now.
Okay.
Nope. We're not stopped. We're at 0 RPM, but are we still bleeding off speed?
Yeah, we're
at,
still
like,
bleeding. We're still bleeding off speed. I'm gonna go ahead and get his knots because he's moving at the speed of the convoy, so we can get that information now without having to sit there and pop the scope up, trying to figure out what we're doing, you know, later.
Probably faster to like go reverse than go all stop to slow us down. Because we're still got 2 knots. You don't want to get the speed now.
Come on, we're almost there. Taking a while to bleed off. Hey, sitting duck, how's it going? Bleeds off.
Hang on.
We 0 yet?
Not yet. I had to reverse the engines to speed it up.
Okay, just let me know when we're zeroed.
I guess we still got some momentum. We're like close enough to 0.
Okay.
Then we're at 0.
Right. Begin the time.
We didn't run the compressor.
You can run it. 23 seconds. Yeah, I'll see what I can do to help you out. Sometimes I miss horribly too, but I try and it's all about positioning and get shooting at the 90. Alright, full speed ahead. So 23 seconds, what kind of ship was that?
That's Corvette, Flower.
Flower. Well, his length is 62 meters. $62. 62 divided by 23, 2.69, so he's 2.70.
There's only 230 meters below us.
Times 2. So they're moving at about almost 5 knots. Can you put in about 5.5 on the TDC for knots?
Sure can. As soon as I get there.
About 160.
5.5.
Roger. So the whole convoy's moving about that speed, so...
Which is length and range.
Well, I don't need any of that because we're not planning on shooting at him.
Why not?
Well, good. If we want to get bold enough, we could. Where did they go? It's turned in. Where did we lose them? We just saw them. I'm going to turn in some more. Turn in another 20.
Where's the ship at?
I lost them.
Mm.
We'll probably find them here shortly, though. I cut in at about 20 degrees, so that ought to bring them up really quick. Seeing anything?
Not yet.
Got a destroyer. Maybe him. Maybe when I stopped, they got a little ahead.
77 degrees.
Yep.
He's further away now.
Yep. Maybe the convoy changed course.
We changed course. They're probably steady.
Bring us in line 190. It would be nice if they had different types of torpedoes. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, there's a lot that can be done with this game that can improve. Kind of like not only sailing. It's cool that you get to do it with people, but there's so much more they need to add to it. Like a full U-boat would be pretty cool. Not that it's necessary, but still, it adds. I mean, if you're gonna do the whole crew immersion, you need to have like the whole sub. And it'd be nice to get those T5 torpedoes that you just could shoot and they just home in on sound. It doesn't, you know, if we're moving at 5 knots, we're struggling to get ahead of them, aren't we? It's going to get there. Yeah, at some point. Time compression would be nice too. Yeah, what you doing down in the boat?
Just waiting at the TDC.
Well, we're getting a little past him. Good news is we got their time already, so we'll know we'll have their time. We just gotta be able to see some of these ships, get them classified. Yeah, I enjoy the hunt, and I also enjoy trying to evade the destroyers. Hey Theo, what's your favorite thing about doing these sub sims?
Yeah, hunting the freighters down.
This 90. Of course, should be shadowing. Yeah, we're shadowing the convoy. All right. Yeah, it's like the three things you got to do to avoid. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's what. Basically, I was getting hunted for yesterday for several hours by like 3 or 4 of them. And basically, what I did was the same thing. I kind of like each time they dropped, you full speed turn, dive, or go up, get out of the depth you're in, and then see if and then as soon as in the depth charges are going off, you're still good. You could flush the bilge or whatever, do some things that make noise while that's going on, and then drop to dead slow, and creep, and then or shut your engines off. You can stop and you hide. Yeah, it's a way of avoiding them. Those guys wouldn't let me go. It's like I thought I'd be safe, but then they had me depth charging a completely different area, and then they would come over and freaking start pinging me again. We're starting to get that destroyer behind us, Theo. Basically on the same course they are. They're about a little 190, 194. Course about 194. Like 20. About 8,000 meters. We at on the map here? Sure. know if that line's working right or what. I'm gonna learn how to use these stupid tools. Show distance, there we go. Read that. Oh, you know what? I had show distance. Have you messed with the nav tools at all?
No, I haven't got familiar with them yet.
I need to get the follow. Oh. This line off. Get out, make sure we're not 100. Hey, thanks, Sitting Duck. Thanks for the follow. You know what? We'll just play it by ear. I have to work on those tools a little more. Alright, we need to cut in. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Think we're far enough in front of them? Wonder if he's the lead destroyer.
What's that?
I wonder if he's the lead destroyer.
I'm not sure.
But let's get him to our rear as much as possible. I think when we get far enough ahead of him, we'll Ithiel, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Oh. Think we're gonna hit something today?
What'd you say?
So you think we're gonna hit something today?
Maybe.
So we got about 8,000 meters to cover once we cut in. What I'm going to do is we're going to get pretty far ahead of these guys, and then we'll do a drastic cut in. You know.
Okay.
All right. Hey, I'm seeing a. We'll do a really sharp cut in, and getting a little further away right now. So we're going to turn in. Do about. Cut in a little more. Kind of ease it in. Must have changed course on us.
Do we lose them again?
We didn't lose them. They're getting kind of farther out. Doing a drastic kind of cut in. I have a tanker. 2 tankers. They're ahead. Maybe
You got a
we
tanker?
will, maybe we will be able to identify these guys. Do. Starting to pick up several of them.
I don't see anything yet. What bearing you got?
Need to bring
65 degrees. There's something at 65 degrees.
bring us out at 240. I think I might have cut in too far. See him?
So 74,
Mm-hmm.
66. 22 I see.
Yeah, I just see 2. Are you able to identify any of those?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so let's go ahead and identify these 2 that we got.
You're about to cut right in front of them. Like they're gonna hit us at a 90-degree angle here shortly. The one that's closest to us at 60, 75 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're gonna be cutting right in front of his bow. Sure, that's where you want to be.
Here, I'm gonna pull off a little bit because more of them are coming into view, so I'm cutting it a little bit.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yep. I'm taking us out to 230. You able to identify them?
Not yet. Trying. There's 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the U-turn is pretty far. They're starting to turn away from us pretty hard. I can't tell.
I turned us away from them. Probably gonna fade a little bit because I turned away from them. Let me turn in. Well, I can see one pretty clearly. See what you can do about identifying them.
Trying.
So we got a mid-island. Midship. Let's see.
I might identify the one close to 90 degrees.
Okay.
93 degrees. Sorry. Yeah, 93.
Okay. Dirty.
You're moving so fast, cutting from, I can't keep up.
No, I'm just altering the course a little bit. Found the forward destroyer.
It's not a destroyer. It's a corvette.
Yep.
I can't really identify them. We're at the wrong angle to see them very well. Why don't you take us down to 7 meters?
You want to do that?
Why don't you get inside in case we fled the ship and didn't do it?
Here, take us down. I'll close the hatch. If we could take it down, you might. The computer can't hold the 7 meters. So you're gonna have to do it.
Why can't it hold 7 meters? Okay.
Here, I'll take us down 5. Should make sure he doesn't drown me up here. He's diving to 8 meters. You're gonna have to take control.
I just made him dive to the 7 meters. I just did that.
Okay.
I clicked on it. I'm watching him.
Alright. Your deck's awash right now. And it gets any
He's
deeper?
going deeper. He's going deeper. He's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
deeper.
this is where I need you to get in there and hold it so I don't go
Trying. Trying. What do you want me to do? Okay, fine.
Just bring it up. You're gonna have to try and hold it. Probably put a little air in the ballast or something to get it up.
Well, the NPC is gonna be fighting me the whole time, so keep letting the air out.
Just stay at the dive planes. Alright, I'm getting up a little bit. Alright, I'm no longer going blub 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 anymore. These guys look like they're changing course towards us right now.
Probably because you have us going in front of them.
Alright.
Remember how I told you they were going in front of them?
Alright, I'm gonna get in. Close the hatch. Bring the boat up some, Theo.
Trying.
Alright. Take us to periscope depth.
You're above periscope depth right now.
No, go ahead and take us to periscope depth.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you that because they're turning into us. So we take a hard right turn. Yeah, we're getting along, going down the attacking route. Going 50 degrees to the right. 40 degrees, right? Alright. Hey, can you get us down to periscope depth, Theo?
What'd you say?
Can you get us down to periscope depth?
You were.
I'll do it.
Why do we rise up?
Make sure the ballast are completely full.
The ballast tanks are full, yep.
Okay. He's at 10. He needs to get down to about 13. Everything's looking good.
190 meters here. Not very deep.
Make sure you're not using the deep ping one, because that can let them know our location.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Dude, his guy, our top is sticking out. I don't know what the problem is here.
Chim tank.
Needs to get us down though. There it goes. Going down some. Good. It's too far now.
You have to fix the trim. Don't worry, he's fixing the trim. Just chill. I saw the trim knobs turn on their own. So the NPC must have moved them. Just the trim set will probably get the periscope depth.
Alright. Needs to come up just a little bit more.
He's working on it.
We're coming in at a good attack angle. Need to go ahead.
Onto what?
Huh?
Attack angle on what?
Convoy.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do 10 degrees left. I'll start taking numbers here. Trying to identify what I'm shooting at. I wish there was an easier way to do this.
The chart should be easy enough. You just select what you want.
Yeah, but there's like a million different ships on it.
No, there's not. You have to narrow down the parameters by choosing the identification parts of the ship. You know, I'll tell you. So the engine, the superstructure, the island, that narrows it down for you.
Mm-hmm.
What ship are you looking at?
I'm letting it slow down real quick so I don't create a wake.
We're not slowing down. We're at dead slow.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Looking at one that's got a engine, has an engine in the middle. It has an island in the back.
Can I take a look at the scope?
Yep.
You want me to use the observation scope?
You got two of them that look kind of the same. No, don't use the observation scope. Oh, what ship is that?
I just need to take a picture of it so I can identify it.
Middle. It's a heavy freighter. That's tight. 35. Length 120. Speed 35 meters. Add to identified ships. Okay, so that's one. That's the front one. Other one's got a king post in the front. Similar ship though. I want to say that's the same. One's the same. I'm just going to leave it like that. Plug in the data. So the length was 120. Yep, set. Okay. Let's get the range real quick. F. $35 meters. Okay. Let's go ahead and go all ahead full. Close that distance. So they're about 20. Man, I think we're gonna have a good shot on these guys. Really good shot.
It's good.
Only thing I'm gonna need you to do is when I get ready to attack is to be up in the torpedo room and be here so you can help me make sure the TDC is reading bow left at 90
Okay.
because it moves around.
Okay.
But we need to dial in the first ship. That way, when we get the first ship and shoot at it, it will auto track. So, but we have to get the first one set.
Okay.
Alright, I'll stop. We're close. We're very close range. Sure the knots are.
Yeah.
Four. Use it 4. 30, so he's 3,400 range. It's time to attack. I need you up here.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, get on the TDC.
Okay.
Give me a 90 port.
90 port.
Ready?
Nope. They still auto adjust.
No, it doesn't.
90 port right there.
Let me double check you real quick.
Because port's left, right?
Yep.
There you go, 90 left.
Here, get off the control.
There you go. You see
You're
it?
all set. Okay, we're set. I've got the scope right here. Okay, hit 90 port again, quickly.
I'm already at 90 port.
Okay. Firing one. Put me on tube 2.
You already fired 2. You fired 2 tubes, so you want 3?
Yep, but 3. Give me about a. Give me about. Is the tracker moving?
It's on 80 port.
Okay, perfect. Right, and put me 90.
90 port.
Destroyer circling back. Destroyers, yes. All right, give me tube 5.
Tube 5.
What angle has it got for the bow?
80 is red, so it's probably not going to work.
Give me about 90. Nothing.
90, but it's red.
Okay. What about?
So you're not at a good angle.
Destroyer still there, looking for us. If I hit anything, please tell me I hit something. They're all spooked.
At least they see you shooting at them this time.
Yep. If I hit something. Any of the tubes loaded?
No. Not yet.
You're awfully close. I'm hoping you get something.
Maybe we did.
Got one. You hear it?
Yep, I heard it.
I don't think we hit anything else. Any of the tubes loaded?
Not yet. Tube 1 loaded.
8. It's 8 on the mast. 35. 1800 range. Put range at 1700.
Range 1700.
Bow about 60.
1 moment. About 60.
All right.
Which direction? Which direction?
He's port left.
60 port. 60 left.
Firing. What's the timer on that one?
Minute 40.
It is on the way. The destroyer still coming after us. No. Let me know when tube 2 is ready.
Okay.
It's gonna be a minute 40, you said?
That's what it says on the machine here.
Yeah. He's turning away. Judge, how wasn't he just turning at us?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No,
I'm not sure.
The ship, I could have swore it was turning towards us. Totally going the opposite direction.
So I got the wrong bow angle, huh?
Well, thought we had it right.
Okay.
Maybe there's a whole bunch of tankers sitting there, but let's see. You said a minute 40?
That's what it said.
Yeah. Any tubes loaded?
Not yet.
If I hit you guys. No, I don't think we hit anything. Back.
Better look next time.
We did sink one.
You sank something. Or at least hit something.
Alright. Go after him. Right 10. Go right 10. Let's go after him. Oh, that was very lackluster. Got something though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the tubes. I'll wait till they reload. 7, so we got a lot of shots. We're heading straight at them, so hopefully we can get them real close. To get their knots again. Maybe we can get in there where all the ships are, creating a lot of noise and stuff, and they'll hide us from the destroyers.
Worth a shot.
Group 3 is up. Probably get in there and surface. Using one of them as a shield, you know?
It could work.
Gotta put them between us and the destroyers. I'm gonna take a look outside and see what we got here. Destroyers are coming right at us. See what happens.
Pinging us. Time to sound the alarm.
Hold on, no, we're gonna stay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you guys? There's a destroyer over there. Come away. Coming right at us. Oh no!
You gonna shoot him?
You think? Should we try to?
Why not? He's coming right at us. He's your target.
Right, let's do a hard left. We're gonna use the rear tube, switch to tube 5.
Okay. It's out of range.
That's
Red.
fine. That's fine.
You want a bow angle set?
It's gonna be 0.
0 or 180? Which is it?
0.
Okay. Let me know when you're looking at it before you fire. And I'll set to 0.
He's gonna come right over us. Oh my god! Oh my god! Here it comes.
You didn't fire. Why didn't you fire?
Because I'm not lined up 0 on him.
Oh. What are you doing?
Just looking, seeing where he's at. Oh, he just went over us. Depth charging. Did he hit us?
I don't think so. We're
Let's
still
check.
floating.
Yeah, he's depth charging, but he's missing. Alright, Theo, can you drive the boat for me?
Sure.
Go ahead and take us to the left, please.
Left it is.
Just keep going. Can you throw up the observation scope too, please? Whenever you get a chance. Okay, go ahead and 0 us out.
0.
Okay, cool. Alright, just going around, looking around, making sure no one else
Why do you want
is-
the observation scope up?
Gives him a target to... Okay, second destroyer bearing down on us. Keep going to your left. Keep going left.
Trying. I had to put scope up for you.
Yep, just hard left. Alright. Let's go to... there. need you at the TDC.
Do you want me to stop going left?
Stop going left right about now. Bring me back to the right. Bring me back to the right. Going right, right. And zero it. Okay.
0.
Come to the TDC, put 0 on the bow real quick.
Trying. Gotta climb up a ladder.
Alright, hurry.
Hang on. Not easy climbing up a ladder.
Alright, you're gonna have to steer again. Bring me to the left.
Yeah.
Bring me to the left a little bit.
Okay, left it is.
And 0. Okay.
0.
Port bow 0. 0 on the angle of bow.
Hold on. 0.
Alright, team 5.
Fired, I guess.
If it hits him, maybe it went under, maybe it's too close. Should have hit. Shooting at our scope. Put our observation scope down.
Okay.
It was way too close. Shoot at him.
There's only 170 meters beneath us.
Okay. SS. Hope he shoots a hole in his boat.
Sounds like he hit us.
He ran over us a little bit.
That sounds like a depth charge.
Yeah, they're depth charges. Alright. Ahead. Alright, Theo. Let's see, Tube 5 is still reloading. Okay. Dale, can you steer us to the left?
Left, okay.
Okay, go right. Sorry, go right.
Go righting.
Right. Okay, and stop. Go back. Just stop. Perfect. Alright, just watch Tube 5 and see if it gets reloaded and keep us at 0 on the angle of bow.
Okay. Why'd you fire at the forward tubes?
Because I'm looking at him through the rear. He's coming up behind us.
Okay.
Can you move us to the right slightly?
Okay.
Just a little bit. Alright, that's good. Go back a little bit. And that's perfect. A little bit more. A little touch more. Okay. Is Tube 5 still, or is the aft tube still reloading?
It's loaded.
Fire.
Hang on.
Angle about 0.
0, angle bow, firing.
Firing.
It has to be selected first, it wasn't selected. Maybe we'll hit him this time.
Should. He's a lot further out.
You don't have length, knots, or range in there.
Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to do 0. Boom. Hit him. Right in the bow. We got one.
Cool.
Right, where's your buddy? Oh, he's riding alongside here. He's shooting at our scope. Hey, give me a hard right. Hard right. Quickly.
Hard right. Trying.
Actually, hard left. Sorry, correct that. Hard left. We're gonna go under him. Wait, we have any more in the aft? We don't. Okay, we're gonna have to get him with the forward tube. Okay, go ahead, go straight.
Okay.
Oh, he sunk us. Damn
Good.
it. Well, got ourselves a warship. At least we hit one of the destroyers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right. Well, what do you call that? Call that a night?
Call it a night. Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, thanks.